with all the water change talk going on lately, figured I'd share with everybody, whoever cares. So I'll do mine. Small sump pump. Plug her in, hook her to the hose. For those of you that don't know, I'm on a 3rd floor apartment. A big cojones. Straight into the sink. Or bathtub, rather. Just that easy. Drains my desired amount of water in about 15 minutes. Bigger tank, get a bigger pump. But figured I'd share. Clean my glass. This is a sheet of polyfill, pillar filling, whatever, in the sheets. Just fold it up. Every water change, I just wipe the glass with this. I mean, there's no stains on my glass. Cheap, easy. I've had a little bit of controversy over the large water changes I do. But key factors in large water changes is that your tap parameters closely match your tank. Temperature, stuff like that, you don't want them to go on a temperature shock. And I run my tank at 80 degrees. I've had the water constantly running through this cup just so it didn't get cold sitting in the air. And I'm going to see what temperature I know what temperature it is. I check it often, but it's going to show everybody. Come on, focus. Focus. You're really not going to focus. Anyway, there we go. 80. My tap water runs at 80 degrees. So does my tank. Yummy algae. Wish all my rocks would grow them, only that one does. Anyway, this is my average size water change. Call it 70%, 80% with the rock displacement. But tap parameters to your tank parameters. Like I just showed you, my tank runs at 80. My tap comes out at 80. My parameters they pretty much match spot on. I recommend everybody test your tap as often as you test your tank. Or maybe not as often, but do it periodically because it's just as important. There's been quite a few times I've tested my tap at 40 ppm nitrate. That's not good. Water changes are pointless doing that. But I let my water run for about 5 minutes, and I guess it clears the line out, and it tests 0 every time. So it's habit for me to run my water for about 5 minutes before I do every water change. Everything's good to go. My parameters are spot on. That's it. Let's get this puppy filled up. Ta-da! No, I don't use the Python setup thingamajig. It's pointless for me. I run my water to the tub with the pump, so hook it to the sink and fill her up. Alright, water's on. Prior to me using this pump, I would run my power head, help circulate the dechlorinator and everything in the water and just keep everything moving while it's filling up. But now that I use this pump, I just leave it on and it just squoosh it right around the tank. And my dechlorinator, safe, C-Chem safe. I should have probably mixed that in the cup first, but I heard some people say their fish try to eat it. Mine never do. And I typically mix that in the cup before I throw it in there, but whatever. That's it. I'll let her fill up. Alright. Wait for it to reach my overflow box. Typically, this is where you cut your water off, because when you cut your pumps off, this is where it drains to into your sump or your wet dry. But after X amount of time, water does start to evaporate out of your sump or wet dry, so I'll let mine overflow a little bit so it will go ahead and top off my sump. I'll raise the level in there. I'll just let the hose run and fill it up, and it'll all trickle down and fill this up, then I'll stop it from flowing. And I come back under here to Circuit City. My 2 pumps. 1, pump 2. And look at that damn return. It'll go under the water level in a minute. Easy fix. Water goes in the box. No siphon break. Once that levels out, that'll quiet down. And back down into my socks. Water's not quite really flowing yet. I'll change these socks out in a couple days. But, oh yeah, by the way, the old lady was getting mad at me for having bacon down in timeout in the sump. Come on, focus. Focus. There we go. So I had to put him back in. As you can see, it's, you know, he's still in there being a dick. So, whatever. He might be on the market soon. Alright, and here we are, about 10 minutes after the last little clip. You see bacon in there. Being a real pain in my ass. But that's it. This is me. Twice a week. Water changes. Bacon's going to be back in the sump here as soon as I get done doing this video. Yep. While we're here, I'm going to show y'all, for whoever the hell's still watching and even cares anymore. Where is it? Where's my thermometer? Damn sorry ass camera. Or one piece of shit. There we go. 80 in the tank. Alright. Whatever. North Florida Cichlids. Water change with Camden. And piece of shit camera. Anyway. I'm out of here. Till next time. Don't go. Told you. Told you. Lou. 9294, I feel you, man. I've had my fair share of the aggression. Sorry, Bacon. Do it to yourself, brother.